Lesson 264. I am surrounded by the love of God.
Hi there. How about being the change we want to see in the world today? How about putting love where no one else can see it, and in doing so, transforming our reality and possibly manifesting the world we long for? Alright, let's uncover the secrets that Lesson 264 has to share with us.
I am surrounded by the love of God. Father, you stand before me and behind, beside me, in the place I see myself, and everywhere I go. You are in all the things I look upon, the sounds I hear, and every hand that reaches for my own. In you time disappears, and place becomes a meaningless belief. For what surrounds your Son and keeps him safe is love itself. There is no source but this, and nothing is that does not share its holiness, that stands beyond your one creation, or without the love which holds all things within itself. Father, your Son is like yourself. We come to you in your own name today, to be at peace within your everlasting love. My brothers, join with me in this today. This is salvation's prayer. Must we not join in what will save the world, along with us?
In other words, we might be living in a world where love seems to have left long ago. People may appear mean, or at best, unkind, trapped by their own perceptions of the world they see, a fearful world lacking love, mercy, and compassion. And we might be experiencing the effects of these misperceptions. However, if we don't see love around us, perhaps we are the ones meant to bring it. But we often forget and fall into the ordinary mindset of the world, the mindset of lack, fear, survival, and attack. That's why we're doing these practices, the exercises that A Course in Miracles teaches us through these daily lessons, to remind ourselves that we live in two different worlds, but we can only see one at a time. When we say, I am surrounded by the love of God, we are claiming and affirming the world that the Holy Spirit shows us. We are declaring that the world we perceive with our senses is merely an illusion. Beyond this world of illusions lies the true world created by God, where time dissolves into eternity, and even space gives way to the boundless embrace of oneness. Love is everywhere. It's all around us, inside us, and in the physical space we occupy with our bodies. We can see and hear love in everything and everyone. We can recognize that everything is connected by the love of God, acknowledging that nothing can exist without it. God is love, and so are we.
Lesson 67. Love created me like itself.
Lesson 229. Love, which created me, is what I am.
Let's say this during our morning meditation practice.
I am surrounded by the love of God.
And let's repeat it as usual, every hour, and whenever we feel ourselves getting caught up in the thought forms of the world.
I am surrounded by the love of God.
And watch how it transforms our day.
I am surrounded by the love of God.
Let's join together today. Let's make this our prayer throughout the day, a prayer of salvation. Our salvation.
Lesson 70. My salvation comes from me.
And the salvation of the world.
Lesson 186. Salvation of the world depends on me.
Let's join together, for the salvation of the world depends on us.
I am surrounded by the love of God.
I am surrounded by the love of God.
I am surrounded by the love of God.
Isn't that just spectacular? Can you feel the weight of the world lifting, knowing that love is always with us, guiding and protecting? Make sure to practice this thought every morning and evening. And throughout the day, especially when things get tough or you feel lost, remember.
I am surrounded by the love of God.
And as we are in the middle of our exploration of the section What is the Body, today's lesson reminds us that the body's perception of separation is an illusion. In truth, we are enveloped by God's love at all times, transcending the limitations of the body and the world. This love is present in everything we see, hear, and touch, uniting us with all creation. By recognizing this, we move beyond the false boundaries of the body and embrace our true identity, finding peace and safety in the eternal love that surrounds and sustains us all. But if you've just joined us or missed the introduction to this section, be sure to click on the video link that will pop up at the end of this video. Or check the video description below for the link to section 5.
I am surrounded by the love of God.
I am surrounded by the love of God.
I am surrounded by the love of God.
You're doing an incredible job. And you are doing great. This journey isn't always easy, but with each step, we are getting closer to understanding the depth of the love of God that always surrounds us. See you tomorrow for another transformative lesson. Quick note before you go. Making these videos is a labor of love, but it's still financially challenging. If you've found value in what you've watched, please consider supporting with a donation. Even the humblest contribution means the world and ensures the continuation of these daily lessons. Thank you for your generosity.
Did you enjoy the video and find it helpful? Please give it a like and leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. We have a new lesson every day. And if you've been with us for a while, please consider supporting the channel. There's a lot of love behind these videos. Check out the video description for more details.